Good afternoon to everyone but our stupid fucking president. I'm currently walking in DC getting my coffee that I get at lunch every day, and why am I seeing FBI? What the fuck is wrong with him? I've lived in DC now for 4 years, and I've never had a single issue. Yeah, there's crime, I'm not denying that. Every major city has crime, and DC's at a 30-year low, so why don't we just release the files and all untwist our fucking fannies?
Alright, I'm gonna call it right now before it's popularized. Why liberals are in trouble. Nah, y'all really are. Y'all are very much in trouble. People are starting to hate y'all. And I don't like using the big H word, but they starting to hate y'all, and I think y'all time is up next.
Y'all are not fucking angry enough for me. You are not fucking angry enough, and you're not paying the fuck attention. Do you understand what Donald Trump just did in Washington, D.C.? He is federalizing Washington, D.C. They are rounding up the unhoused. Do you know what this means? Some of you were in my comments, well, they're gonna have a place to sleep. They're gonna have food. They are putting them in fucking camps.
Tell me you don't deal with the homeless problem without telling me that you're not dealing with the homeless problem. Because if you've been around homeless people, I'm not saying it's a good thing that what he's doing, but what else you supposed to do? Honestly, like, what are we gonna do about this shit? It's fucking annoying. I don't live in DC, and the homeless in my area is just starting now to get bad, and I'm annoyed. Wanna know why I'm annoyed? It's not because they're homeless. It's because they're trying to make me feel bad for not giving them $1 or $2. One day, nigga told me, he said, hey, bro. I said, hey, man, I ain't got no cash on me. Yeah, that's fine, bro. But if you really want to help, I got a cash app, too. I'm like, what?
They are putting them in fucking tent camps. Do you know what comes next? Do you have a fucking clue? You're not paying attention. And now they're asking the Supreme Court to overturn same-sex marriage. We told you all this was going to happen. Gays for Trump, how are you feeling right about now? How are you feeling? Are you feeling secure in your fucking marriage? You are not paying attention. You did not want to listen to a black woman. You did not want a black woman in charge. And now we are stuck with fucking Cheeto Puff dictator, a fucking asshole, an idiot that posts the most deranged fucking bullshit on the fucking internet, and we are losing our basic rights and freedoms right before your fucking eyes. Grab a constitution because we are losing it all. Fuck.
So I'm leaving my kids, my family, my house, my job, my cat, and everything else just to fucking drive to DC right now.
So this guy left his job and his family to go protest in Washington, D.C. Look how the protest turned out for him.
Made it. We got a couple of people here. Yep.
This is a typical liberal male. I bet you feel stupid now.
Hey, so I'm a woman who's lived in DC for about 8 years or so, and I'm hearing a lot about how there's like an increase in violent crime and how unsafe I should be feeling on the streets. So I decided to like take it to the streets today, just take a little walk around the city, and I think I found it. I think I found the source. What do you think?
Well, this is it. Today, August 11th, Donald Trump seized federal control over DC's Metropolitan Police, as well as deployed 800 National Guardsmen to the city. If you're not paying attention, you should be.
Yeah, I think that's the fucking problem. People are starting to pay attention. I think that's the problem. Because it's almost like no longer we're just going to listen to what anybody says anymore. It's no longer that we're going to sit back and be like, oh, you're right. Oh, we should be scared. Oh, we should be in fear. Oh, yeah, we're going to pay attention and see what's going on around us. You know what I'm saying? Like, around.
Donald Trump says he's doing this because DC's crime rate is at an all-time high. He said it was higher than Mexico City, even though real crime data shows that DC's crime rate is at a 30-year low. And Trump, during his press conference, said, quote, "We're not going to lose our cities over this. We're going to start with DC." I think we all know that this isn't as far as he's willing to go. And this isn't the only thing that he said that suggested that he's going to go further than just seizing federal control over DC.
It seems to me that I don't think these type of liberals understand what they're actually really doing right here, man. Because in one moment you want to inform me, and I can understand that. In the next moment with this information, you want to try to scare me. And I think we are all sick of that type of tactic, man. It's ridiculous at this point.
He said that there's going to be mass enforcement operations targeting gangs and criminals. He said that, quote, "We're going to get them the hell out of here." And then he further went on to say that a lot of these people are homegrown criminals. What the fuck does that mean? I mean, I know what he means by homegrown criminals, but I just think it's absurd to say in this press conference. However, he did assert that other cities might self-clean up, but if they fail to learn, he said, quote, "We'll do the same thing in Chicago." He also said that, quote, "We'll take a look at New York City." Again, we know exactly what he's trying to do here. He wants to do this in other blue cities. We should get ready. We should be prepared for this. This is a test run for martial law. I think that all of you should really focus the next couple weeks on forming community in your neighborhood. Go to farmers markets.
Nigga, is this thing serious? And this is why people are complaining, right? Because farmers market, my nigga, really? Please, come on, bro. Like, where they at right now, they don't have farmers markets in the area that they're oh, shit. Like, y'all have all these things that you could do, but never actually have good, positive solutions to the problem. You say do this and then do that, then do this, and it's absurd to say certain things in the press conference, and we shouldn't do this. Then what should we do? Please, dude, please give us an example of how it's going to fix the problem besides doing what he's doing right now. I would love to hear it.
Meet people, talk to people, get engaged, go to protests. It's important, I think, right now, because as we go into a more authoritarian shift than we were already in within this past 6 months, I think it's very important to be able to know who you can rely on, who you can trust.
You fucking serious?
I live in the war-torn city of Washington, D.C., and yesterday I was the victim of a crime. A woman came onto my property, into my garden, and ripped up one of my beloved sunflowers. And now I only have 40 left. That's what led to this encounter with the criminal.
You fucking serious? Jesus.
I know I've been on this app running my mouth lately about how the National Guard should not be in the city, but after becoming the victim of a crime myself, I still don't. Y'all are weird.
See, it's all fun and game till your door get kicked in by a real YN. That's not worried about no sunflowers, It's hard to take these people seriously, man, when they do stuff like this. I mean, I get it. Funny, but it's not really funny. But you're not really being funny. You're trying to be, but it's not. But at the same time, you're still serious. So what the fuck is going on with that shit? I don't want to say all, because I know it's not all, but for the most part, it seems like it's kind of like almost all of y'all. Really. But then again, if the crime rate isn't affecting you, then you don't see it. And since you don't see it, you feel like, this is not here. Doesn't bother me. So keep it going.
Donald Trump isn't just making DC safe again, he's making it healthy again, because I can finally go on my hot boy walks again. Because you want to know why I couldn't go on my hot boy walks before? Because I didn't know if I took a stroll in DC whether or not I would run into a gaggle of gangbangers, a cadre of criminals, or a youth who wanted to play patty cake with my forehead. But thanks to Donald Trump's leadership, I can finally go on these hot boy walks again. And look at me, I'm just walking around town, looking around. I'm the neighborhood watch today. Let a YN do something. I'm calling the feds.
If y'all would be a motherfucking parent to the motherfucking kids, I'm sure they wouldn't be bringing them people down to the city to treat them like the fucking animals that they fucking are. Like, are y'all fucking slow? Why the fuck are y'all on this app acting slow? Like, y'all little dirty ass kids wasn't stealing people cars for the past 2 years, just out here killing, just being fucking a nuisance to the fucking community. Why are y'all on this bitch acting slow? I'm so happy. Put them little bitches away. Take them little bitches up off the fucking street. Oh my god. Yes, I hate to see a group of little ass fucking teens. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as I see a group of them little bitches together, I just instantly think the worst. So yeah, get them the fuck out of here.
Y'all can't even tell me we not ignorant in DC. Y'all can't even tell me we not ignorant. Like, we ignorant as fuck. At the end of the day, we just don't give a fuck. Like, we are irritating ass people. Like, we would irritate you on mothers. Oh, what? Oh! No, you didn't. Yes, we did. Like, we're irritating. Like, we antagonize motherfuckers. You don't see the little youngest that's antagonizing the police officer because he got his ass whipped in high school? You don't, like, we either gonna make you or y'all gonna make us. Like, that's just it. We gonna make you put hands on us. We got so much mouth and so much action behind our shit. We gonna make you put hands on us. And we do ride deep, like we do.
So Donald J. Trump decided to call in the National Guards and national and federalized police to help with the crime rate in D.C. What happened? The usual suspect who came out and complained. People who do not live in these black neighborhoods. White liberal women, and the clowns on CNN and MSNBC. Those rich millionaires who get in their cars when they finish doing their report, they get in their cars and they go to the suburbs outside of DC. They live a lovely life. They do not live in these fucked up neighborhoods with these youngins acting a damn fool. These youngins are terrorizing older people like myself. We want them out because the mothers are nowhere to be found. The mothers drop these little battles off. They drop these 12, 13, 14-year-old little badass little kids off and they leave them.
I mean, it's not hard to see. We all know what the problem is. Everybody and their mama know what the actual problem is. And it's easy to see. We see it all the time. And they put it on social media too. They don't give a fuck. They do not care, yo. The only thing that I do not like about it is they try to put it all on YNs. It's not all on YNs, right? Nah, I've seen, if you go on an app called Scope, you really see it because you can put whatever up on there and you see all the fights, all the problems, all the drama. Now, low key, I don't see a lot of them robbing and thieving people like that, but I see other things coming up into apartment buildings, trashing it. They're doing parties, smoking the joint up. Look, things like that aren't small, but pretty fucking big. We literally just saw a grown man get killed on Facebook Live for his chain. Come on, man. And what's crazy about it, most of the people that say they don't want it to happen in that area, I would assume they do not have families. They cannot have families and they cannot have children walk on the street because if they did, they wouldn't feel that way. That says something.
Why do y'all get so mad when Donald Trump makes sure that we have law and order in our country? Y'all did the same thing over in LA when all the riots and stuff were going on over there. Y'all were mad he sent the National Guard and all this, but y'all, how long do y'all think it would have taken? If Donald Trump wouldn't have did that, how long do you think it would have taken for LA to be turned into BLM 2.0 with just everything burning down, all the places being looted? And how long do you think it would have taken before it got into that point if Donald Trump would have never did what he did? And now he's making sure it don't even get close to that point in DC. And y'all are mad about it now? Y'all are really on here mad that Donald Trump said, hey, if y'all get in a police officer's face and y'all spit in his face and y'all get aggressive and start trying to attack these police officers and rioting, they now have the right to hit y'all back and they got the right to make sure to get y'all in check. If y'all were peacefully protesting and y'all were just out there walking the streets being peaceful and not rioting and not being aggressive and all this other stuff, if y'all were actually protesting and peacefully protesting the right way, nothing's gonna happen.
Trump got these niggas on a mission. So what I'm saying to y'all is now ain't the time in my city, in DC. I don't know about nobody else. He ain't do that nowhere else. But it's a state of emergency in my city. So all I'm saying to you is now ain't the time to be riding around with guns and drinking and smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? Now ain't the time, bro. This ain't these next 30 days is gonna show a lot of shit for niggas, man. And that's because it's like this because the youngest keep tipping, bro. We can't go nowhere without them niggas. We can't go nowhere without them niggas fucking it up. 9 or 10 of them, they robbing motherfuckers, shooting motherfuckers. And you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers get tired of that shit, man. They get tired of that shit, bro. There's no points in it for that, man. Now this is where we come to a state of emergency. You hear me? DC is under emergency. The Metropolitan Police Department has lost its fucking custody for 30 days. Now Trump about to get in here and start roughing shit off. Man, they already started. They done came through the 2 or 3 times already. They done pushed up on my man yesterday, wasn't doing nothing. Pushed up on him. They is not playing out here, man. So if you want to get a football number now, keep doing that dumb shit. Keep doing the shit that y'all doing, bro. Y'all making it, come on, bro. We gotta do better, man. And I'm not just saying it's for the YNs, bro. It's for niggas my age, too. Listen, if you got certain motions, man, now is to curtail that shit a little bit, man, because if they catch you, they fucking you over. And ain't nothing nobody else can do about it. I'm just being real, man. Y'all niggas, man, stay up. Pay attention, man. Shit going on right now.
Point blank period, people are tired, sick, and they are overly disgusted with this problem. It's over the top. It hit a breaking point at this moment. And I, for one, if that happened to my city, hey, cool. That means I can finally go back out on a Saturday night past 9 o'clock and wasn't worried about walking downtown without no problems. I would be ecstatic to go downtown. There's a cop 3-4 walking around on every block, every section, sitting right there. Yup, be there. I'm all for it. Do that, because when I see something, I'm gonna snitch. I'm telling, I don't care. Don't do nothing around me, because I'm calling the feds fast, not slow.